Hey guys, what is going on? It is APM316 back, and today we're going to do a zombies top 5 weapons. This is just in my opinion, so if you like it and agree with me, let me know. If you don't, then oh well. With that being said, let's get it started. So at my top 5, I have the ICR. It's a pretty good weapon, honestly. It's a wall weapon, and like it has the ammo, so run back, go get it. It's also one of like the first unlockable weapons, so like you can get your attachments on it really quickly if you're the person that likes prestige a lot. I'm one of those people who prestige. So, and then its damage isn't the best, but with Black Ops 4 having the alternate ammo types, you can basically make any weapon good, to be quite honest. But the ICR has a huge mag, has quite a bit of ammo. Like I said, just find it one of those go-to weapons for many people. I mean, as you can see here, taking out the werewolf, it was fairly easy. I mean, even round 15, I don't think it was fully upgraded quite yet, but it took him out really quickly. Jumping into the top, to the 4th spot is the Titan. And that might find surprising over what might be number 3, but the Titan, it's a really good weapon, and I'm showing her here. Probably one of the best camping strategies on Black Ops 4. Probably the second best, I would say. It's Titan camping spot on mob, and you just got the Titan right behind you. And if you have attachments, fast mags and all that, you should be set. The only thing is you need 4 players. I would recommend going in the solo with 3 bots and doing it. But the bots will watch that window, and then all you gotta do is grab ammo right behind you. You should have enough points that you should never run out. The setting up is kind of hard, but you should get used to it after you do it for a while, practice it. Not only that, it has a lot of ammo. The magazine is huge if you have extended mags. The damage is amazing. I've gotten to round, I think like 63 just going in this spot with the bots. It's quite amazing, I think, in this spot. And that's why the Titan comes in at number 4. Coming in at the number 3 spot, might sound surprising to a couple of people, but it's actually the Strife. The Strife, I think, it's a really good weapon. Many people don't think it's good, but I find it one of the greatest weapons to use on 9, IX, or whatever you call it. You could earn it from doing like, I think it's 3 or 2 challenges, and you just get a free pack on Strife. And this thing is really good. Like, it headshots, all probably to round 10, have the Salento knife, what was it, 1 knife till round 4, and then double pap it. I think it's good till around 15, and it will destroy the first Blight Father. For a pistol, it has a lot of ammo, I would say. Like, even in the mag, if you have extended mags, like this is me using attachments on it still, but even the regular mag has still a lot. And then the clip, it's pretty nice. And then, like I said, it's also a wall weapon. So mostly you'll see all wall weapons probably be on my list because it's wall weapons. You can get ammo easily for it. And even against the gladiators, it's pretty nice. Not only on IX it's pretty, but it's good on other maps if you feel like doing it, papping it. And that's why the Strife comes in at number 3. Coming at the number 2 spot, it is the MOG 12. Surprisingly, I did put the MOG at number 2. This probably was my favorite weapon when the game first released. The MOG it's super good. I think it's probably the best shotgun we've ever had in zombies. And it just eliminates the Blight Father, the Stoker on Voyage, or Brutus on Mob. What do you got? The Werewolf on Dead of the Night. It's so good. As you can see, it's almost down. The reason why it does come in at number 2 is because the ammo in it, it's not very high. I didn't have extended mags on the setup for this one, unfortunately. But if you have the operator mod on it, it's extremely good. I think it's called Dragon's Breath or whatever. And then I also make sure you run fast mags, rapid fire. You know, it's just so good, and I love it. Once again, it's a wall weapon, I believe, on every map, and it's cheap. It's like $1,000 to get off the wall. You could even, it's a starting weapon. I believe you could put you could equip it as your starting weapon, which is honestly probably the greatest thing ever. And then pap it, and then once, I don't think it's fully papped in this video or this gameplay, but once you fully pap it, it's just a monster. I used it on multiple gauntlets, especially for this one, because you have to for the gauntlet. I just used it all the way to the boss fight. It's so good, and that's why I believe the MOG is the number 2 best weapon in the game. Number 1 may surprise you, but at number 1 I have come in as the ZY Hander. Hopefully I didn't mispronounce that. I probably did, but the ZY Hander, I think, probably one of the greatest guns in the game. If not the greatest, I think it is the greatest. Even though you can unlock attachments for it, it's like it doesn't even need attachments because it's that good. The damage on it is phenomenal. The headshot multiplier is phenomenal. And you see round 25, this thing is murdering the gladiators, murders the zombies. And I'm playing on for this gameplay, I'm actually playing on hardcore. I think it was a challenge I was doing. It's super good. I mean, the ammo for it is amazing. I think it has like, what is it, 800 in reserve and then 200 in a clip, 250 in a clip, or maybe it's 750 in reserve and 250 in a clip. Somewhere around, I think somewhere around there. And I said, you don't really. It's not like 300 in a clip. My bad. It's not one of those guns that drags you down either. It's like super good, and I just love it, and that's why it comes into my number 1 spot. But yeah, that's the top 5 for today. Top 5 best weapons I think in Black Ops 4. Not only because I like it. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more great content. And then I'll be sure to see you in the next video or live stream.